stuff that we did yesterday, but not much. There's more detail in the other video. We're just going to pretty much show it, and then we're going to talk about the pieces that we spent more time with today. All right? And ready and go. Hi, I'm Lilli and Carey.
I'm Carey.
And we are here, actually we're at the University of Fairbanks. And we're here with the group here, Fairbanks, the ballroom group here. And this has just been awesome. We've had so much fun. This is day 2, and so we covered a whole lot of new stuff today. But we're going to talk a little bit about what we did yesterday, just to kind of fuse it together. So we started forward open and pass. This is your regular waltz, lead starting on your left foot. And I said that you could go anywhere if you just moved your chest where you wanted to go, right? We also had backing cross step. Right, we did that. And then we talked about, we also did the swing out. We did review that. And we said, go out to tension, follows, that's your job, it leads. We also want to hang back. This hand is going to go low and lower, back to closed. Then we talked about, if we're going ahead and we're getting to our cross-step basic, we have our variations where our follows are in front of us, like side to side. And this particular one, which is our backing cross-step. And then we had our cross-step variations where I'm facing out of the hall and Claire is facing in, okay? And for those, we have to be able to get from this position to here. A couple of different variations that get us there really nicely. So we're doing our side to side. We're traveling around, she's still in front of me. And I'm going to move her to home, which is going to allow us to come into our basic, okay? We also have the swing out, that worked rather nicely. So I'm traveling along, I do the swing out, maybe I do 2, because I like it. And then I bring her to the outside.
Side, and we're off to the races.
And we're into our basic.
The thing that we really want to think about, leads, is that no matter how we get there, we want to try to find our place of home on count 6. And home is where we're really nice and squared up, we've got that lovely wide stance, and we're ready to fall into that.
All right? Then we had 2 pretty cool moves. The first one was the tuck and turn. So just like your tuck and turn and swing, rock, step, tuck,
then we turn.
Now we're going to put this into cross step. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. With the hand in the back, I'm bringing her to face me. Follows, since that's the experience, I want you to go for it. Come into your lead. The leads are going to stop them for your own self-preservation. So instead of her just slamming into me, right? That was really good.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm going to stop her here, and that's going to create some potential energy. I'm going to release it down line by taking a step down line. She's going to turn and come out of it. She is going to use, we worked on travel turn, we showed
we worked on using our chaîné turns instead of turning like this. We really want to segment our turns where we travel, then we turn, and we travel. We used our arms and our body opening and closing to create this little zip, and then dissipate it out. So regardless of what direction I'm going, I don't have to come out of my turn going, whoa! And we use that here. She's gonna really encourage me to travel down line of dance, which is awesome because I take that first step as my travel, try to get my head underneath my own hand so that I can just scoop and then open, going into that sort of, hey, do you want a hug position? And I'm super easy to pick on up.
So we've got here, and travel, turn, travel. I'm going to shoot ahead of her so that I can regain my basic from this side. Then we also said we could use that same variation, but send our follow in a free spin. Instead of stopping her here, I'm going to stop her here. So she's, again, coming into this position. I'm going to send my left hand down and away. She's going to roll off my fingertips, just like I was throwing a baseball, right?
Follows, I really wanted to come into connection here, so we have that great potential energy, so she doesn't feel the need to chuck. We just take that step and let it roll off the fingertips.
Whole thing looks like this.
And
with the tuck,
1, 2, 3.
and a travel. travel. And leads, if you are thinking you like that Sinead turn too, you can do a rollaway.
Join in.
Travel, turn, travel. I'm going to pick her up, and off we
there we
go.
are.
The last, and that was actually all of those. The last one we had was a leads under, and I'm just going to do it from this side. I'm going to walk under. 1, 2, 3. So show my Superman. Ta-da! Right, because I'm asking her to do this. I'm going to bring the hands back. That's going to move her to face me.
We face completely, and I keep rotating since she's giving me that rotation. That gives us a little bit of tension, those fingertips.
And then I can go down line.
Travel, turn, travel.
And now I've got to take her from here all the way to there. She knows that she has to get there, but I'm also going to bring this hand low and turn my chest to the outside and back
Pops me
to
back
the
out.
outside. Hold
Go
things together.
that way.
And under.
Yeah.
Hands back.
Face each
Inside turn. And back to closed.
And off we go.
And that's it. And not only that, I think that's it.
We tried water.
Oh, we did. We did
So
tread water.
we talked also about, since this basic can get kind of wild and traffic happens, there are lots of things that we can do. Let's say if we do a basic first, and maybe we want to slow down or anything like that. She can bring me forward and then bring me back past her. We can do this for a long time. Catch up, wait for the traffic jam to pass, go back to home, and keep on running. We also talked about the fact that when things get a little hairy, we can always go back to side or back in cross steps. So we can do basic.
Actually, we'll do this for treading water.
She can pass me into side to side. Also, if we do a cross step basic, and maybe we feel a little out of control, and just face line of dance, go right back to side. When we're ready, find home, and try it again. And that's what we
That's
did.
it. Lots of things, you guys, but you've got the video to prove it.
Thanks so much for having us.
We had a great time.